Okay, so you got to take everything that you see online with a grain of salt. But going off of what I saw on RX Live, because it's my job to watch all the websites and see what's going on, right? Because I have a social media show. It's called MD Noble Weekly, where I take a whole week's worth of stuff and I talk about it. Usually I'll do it like in under 10 minutes, but this past week it took me almost 20. And man, one of the things that really just kind of like, I was like really like taken aback was Boodai from Oxygen Gym in Kuwait saying basically that Chris Aceto is trying to call Big Ramy all the time, trying to call his friends all the time. Even said he would have put it past him to even call Big Ramy's mom just to get, updates on the Egyptian phenom. And man, I don't know if that's true or not, but I mean, he said it at RX Muscle to Dave Palumbo, and basically sort of confirmed the suspicions of Chad Nicholls in that, the photos that are coming out. I mean, Botter even said it, that the photos are putting out are the bad photos. We're looking at the bad photos. So there is a real psych out going on from the Oxygen camp. And, Chad hit the nail on the head before, I mean, way before I did. I mean, I reported it as a result of what Chad had said way before Palumbo and anybody else. Chad's like, this time last year, Big Ramy was a hell of a lot more ripped and dialed in and was showing his legs. This isn't a 6-week out photo. So, kudos to Chad. I mean, he knows what he's doing, right? I mean, this is the guy that brought us Ronnie Coleman, 8-time Mr. Olympia. So I would think, Chad can tell when we're being duped. But real interesting about, Aceto. I mean, who knows? I mean, is Botter telling the truth? Is he exaggerating? And he also ripped on him and said, Cedric McMillan. I mean, this is a guy that, Chris has not been able to, deliver into the top 6. And this is a guy that, just won the Arnold Classic. So, I mean, he really ripped Chris hard. I don't know what Chris's rebuttal is going to be. I personally am concerned that Chris is not going to give his full undivided attention to who I believe will be your 2017 Mr. Olympia, Shawn, Flexatron, Rhoden, because I think he might actually be more invested with Cedric. I mean, I don't know. But the reality of the matter is that, if Phil Heath comes in off and Shawn is 100%, Shawn should win the competition. The question is, is Aceto going to focus on Shawn and focus on Cedric and sort of put RX Muscle and, handicapping and all that other stuff on the back burner as he should, because, honestly, he has clients that want to win the Sandow and can win the Sandow. And if Phil comes in off, that's the thing. That's the thing. But man, what a crazy interview.